Welcome back to the GE-X1. I am the TheRADIOMAN03. We're playing Minecraft on the Xbox One. As I said this week, I'm going to try to put a video up each week, Monday through Friday. This is Tuesday, episode 52. Welcome aboard. Houston, we have a problem. The lights are not synced. Trax noticed in the last episode that as I was working up there on those arches that the lights are no longer in sync. And that's the second time. The first time what happened was one of them just shut off completely. And then the next time, it looks like something caused them to go out of sync. And I think what it is sometimes when you save and reload and, you know, things happen, they just eventually become unsynced. And I'm going to try to sync them up again today and see if we can't keep them that way. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but I sure would like to try. Let's go and take that and put that right back. That should be done flashing, yes. All right. Oh, great. Redstone didn't come through. There we go. I think somebody just knocked on my door. The postman is going through the postal person is, ouch, going through the neighborhood. Let's give this another shot. That distracted me. It kind of freaked me out a little bit. Somebody bang on my door. Alright, we can take all these out of here. And boom, she's done. Okay. We're going to swamp the top. We are going to swamp it. I finished it yesterday. So we're going to go back up on top and we are going to give it a good old swamping. Let the swamp back into the over the top of the mine here. As you can see, the glass is installed now. So we're good to go up there. The whole thing is done in terms of that. Okay, we got these all turned off. We do. Redstone torch. Down and bust. And we should be good to go now. We got these two lined up. Okay. How about these two over here? They seem synced. And these two right here, synced. Alright, we are good to go again. Now, let's keep our fingers crossed and hope that works this time. Boom. Oh, you know I did. I want to put all these slabs away. That's okay. We'll leave this up for now. What I really want to do is I want to get up above there and get that water swamped in. So I've got to put the slabs back, and I was clearing out my inventory because we are going to go caving this week. I've got a bunch of questions from you guys, and we're going to go answer those in the caving episodes. Today, though, I want to get this swamped and see if there's anything else we want to do to that up there and work our way out to the stronghold. So let's go up top. The sun just came up. Yeah, I've got my buckets. Okay, we're good to go. I think we're good to go. Let's go create some water over the top of the mine. Hope everyone's doing well. I am. It is a Tuesday, as I mentioned, so it was my long day at work with a long drive, and I started out with 86 degrees on my way home, and by the time I got home, it was a cool, comfortable 70 at my house. It's just absolutely spectacular. Spring is in the air, that is for sure. It's just lovely, lovely. Hopefully it's feeling like spring in your neck of the woods too. We're having really good weather. Also added some vines to the side just to kind of get them going and see what they do. It's the last thing I did yesterday, so they haven't spread much. But as you can see, they are going to spread. And this place is going to look like it has been sitting in this swamp for a little while with the jungle nearby. So I think it's going to look really nice once these vines come in. I've not had any comments about these right there. I think I'm going to stick with that design and that shape and that size right there. And I will add those to the other sides as well with the water. So that part isn't done either. I was kind of waiting to see if I get any feedback on it, and I didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and say that we are going to go ahead and stick with it. Inside, these are all done now. As you can see, we have all of these arches completed. We're going to let the swamp back in over the top. This is going to stay, and this will probably change somewhat. Oops. Thumbs again today. This is probably going to stay the same. We're going to do a little something that goes up in here. Something else I'm considering is some arches that will go in towards the center of this right here to give the whole structure a little more structure, I guess, and strength. So that is a possibility still in here. I'm not quite sure yet. In the meantime, though, I did want to let the water in and see what we wind up with here as the swamp is allowed back in where it belongs, because we did, you know, move in over the top of it. So here we go. Lovely. I've been looking forward to this day for a while. I know you guys have too. It's like, radio, when are we going to actually start building something above ground? And the time has come. Excellent. We're probably going to have to add some water to this, of course, to get things to flow properly, but that's okay. Oh, yeah. I literally just got home. got home, changed, and jumped on. So I am going to be a little bit rusty today. At the beginning, anyways. We are going to make our way out to the stronghold portal. We have to go through the nether for that because we do have another portal set up. So we have to build kind of a temporary little walkway across the lava because I don't want to fall into the lava. So that's all we have to do there. And then we can get over to the stronghold. Those mossy bricks that we have up on this water pathway here. This water chute. I want to get more of those, and they've got the cracked stone blocks. We talked about that when we built the stables, that we wanted to go in there and get some more of those. So I think that is what we're going to do. Okay, more water. I'm a little surprised it didn't start to fill in right away. Here we go. There we go. Okay, we got a little bit of activity there. Okay, we're able to swim now off the edge of this. That's good. Let's put one right here. That's going to help a lot. And there. These slabs might be an issue right here, huh? I didn't think about that. But these slabs might be a problem. They are going to be a problem. Let's get that one out of there. We're going to have to take those out. Those blocks are not going to work out well there. Are we doing okay? We're gaining on it here, ladies and gentlemen. We are gaining on it. We're going to flood this sucker. Had a creeper blow up on me yesterday. We had these little voids up towards the top, and the creeper was inside one of those voids, and I opened it up, and he exploded. Caused a little bit of damage, not too much damage, but he did cause a little bit. There we go. One of these is just going to take off. It may not take off just for the sole fact that we have different levels of water and stuff in here. But eventually these should decide that they want to move forward. Oh, that looks like it's going over those slabs pretty good over on this side here, doesn't it? A little bit. Let's see. Still got some current over here. Should be able to go over here and do one in here. One here. Get this to further go in. Alright, let's make it its way in there, guys. We are getting there. I didn't think there'd be quite as much water to have to do, but I guess I was wrong about that. This is going to look so nice. I'm really excited about how this is going to look. I think it's all going to just come together really well here. Come on, buddy. Let's go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. All of them have to be water source blocks, so it might be a little tricky to do this. You know, I've not really done a whole lot with the water in terms of something like this before. That didn't screw that up. Okay. Here. Wow. I think it's just because it's oddly shaped. That's why it's taking so long for this to work. Okay, we're still getting pushed in. Let's get these out of here. We're gonna have to take these out all the way around. I think it's holding it up. I think it's slowing down the progress here of the water to fill in. What do I need to do to make this go? No. Here. There we go. Oh. Okay, it looks like this side is done now. Did it work over here where these slabs are? No. Okay, the slabs are slowing it down, it looks like. Let's get that out of there and that out of there. Okay. This side's okay now. Now we're good there, so it's just these slabs. Let's get these slabs out of here. And I think we're good. I think we've done it. There it is. The swamp is back over the GE-X1. Wow, that seemed like quite a chore, didn't it? Oh, wow, that looks great. I like that. Okay, let's head out and take a look from the front here and see what it looks like. I think we're going to be pleasantly surprised. Having the swamp back in there like that is going to look really good. Now we have all, it's going to look so natural in there too. Like the structure just comes right up out of the swamp like that. Let's take a look and see. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. There we go. Those mighty legs going to be holding up a huge building above. Yeah, that turned out really good. I like that. And then, like I said, I'll put the rest of these all the way around. But we need some more of those mossy blocks. Mossy blocks. I want to replace some of these with the crack blocks too, just to give it a little more definition and style to it. Oh yeah, that looks great. We'll get some of this jungle vine is going to, you know, spread on its own, but we're going to add a few more up top once we get the next level on, up underneath there, and we'll get some going on the inside as well. It should look really nice. I'm going to wait till it's nighttime, and we'll take a look at this as the lights come up. The torches are gone in here. The only torches I do have left are up on the water trough itself, so I'm going to actually get rid of those also, and so we don't have those up there. Yeah, I think we do have still... Yeah, I've got 2 torches up there. So let me get those torches out there. We're going to wait for the sun to go down, which is coming up very quickly here. And then we'll take a look at this at night and see how she looks. It should glow really nicely out here. Looking good. I like it. I like just the way that looks. Very nice. I may not do anything else inside of that at all. You can see the lights flickering through the glass and the swamp water down below. It looks really good. I like that. Less light for me is better. You know me, I kind of like to keep things a little bit on the dark side too. It adds a lot to the builds, I think, when you keep them kind of gloomy like that. So yeah, that is going to be that. I like that a lot. Yeah, that works out perfect. Take a look through in the middle here. Very cool. Yeah, there we go. Look at those lights coming up and like that. That's nice, huh? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely. So all I did was I just dropped this wall down, and then I extended these legs all the way down to the bottom of the water and added just a stair right there. And that's all I did there. That's the only difference I made in since we recorded yesterday. Episode 51. I did, however, let's see, I did add an extra, I added here and here, I added these cobblestone walls on the inside as well. Those weren't there yesterday, so I added those to the structure. But I think they turned out really well. Yeah, I like the way this looks. See these guys up here? Oh, he's alive. Zombie. They like it up there. They really love it up there. It's kind of fun to shoot them off the top and watch them fall. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I like that. We may, like I said earlier in 51.2, episode 51, we may bring these in and have them meet in the center, these water troughs, just so they don't look like they're, you know, it's just there. It doesn't look like it really does anything, so it needs to attach to something. So I think I like that. I think I like it. We are good to go, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're good to go with the first floor. We'll put the pod floor on, and then we're going to have to run a tube off of here. And this will be the first thing we hook up, actually. I mentioned the sand quarry would be the first thing we hook up, but it's actually going to be this is what we'll hook up first. Is the pod that leads us out to the entrance, the access to the GE-X1. Hey, buddy. Want to give me your armor? Maybe, maybe not. You drop anything with it for us there? Just some XP, huh? No helmet, no nothing. Alright. Okay. Alright, let me get a few things put together. We're going to go ahead and go into the nether and jump through our nether portal. We, of course, have to make the excursion over to it first, which means, well, I guess I'll do an invisibility potion. That way we don't have to worry about ghast or anything seeing us, and we'll be able to get there real quick. So I will be right back with you. Just give me a couple seconds to drop some of this stuff off and pick a few things up. Welcome back. I think we're prepared to go. I brought just a little extra wood because we can get wood while we're out there if we need to. I've got our Fortune 3 pick with us, our Silk Touch pick with us in case we need them. I made another ender chest to put out there, so we have that as well out by the stronghold. A couple of pails of milk because we're going to wind up running into cave spiders, so we're going to want at least one of those in our inventory at all times. our maps of the area that we're going to be in, as well as our home map. And then a few other things, of course, that are just always in our end chest, the pearls and stuff like that. Ender pearls, we're going to use these to actually get over to the stronghold portal so we can get there quickly. And I've got an invisibility potion on us. Just a stack and a half of torches, and then our basic tools are in here as well. That's what we're using. Ooh, I do not want to take that looting 2 sword with us. I do not want to do that. If I die, I would not be happy about losing that. Let's just take the sharpness 5. There we go. That's going to be a nice sword for us. And I think we're prepared to go. I'm feeling a little anxiety here because, it's been a long day for me, and I'm going to be messing around in the nether with invisibility, which isn't too bad. We should be able to get past everybody just fine to get to the stronghold portal. I hope that stronghold portal takes us to where we need to be, which says to me I should probably take the map of our current location just in case I need to get back. So let's go ahead and grab that back. Do I have another map in this chest here? I do not. We have armor over at the stronghold. Last time we were there, when we went there, I actually left our diamond armor there because we went into the nether. So let's see. I think this is our home map. Yeah, this is our home map. The GE-X1 is right there where we're at. Beautiful. Okay, we're ready to go. We are ready to go. I'm going to get that pearl out of my hand because knowing me, I will chuck it. Chuck myself right into a wall. Lights are staying lit. Looks good. We'll just hope it stays that way. If it doesn't, we'll have to come up with a plan B, or we just won't worry about it and they'll be out of sync. It's just, the whole goal of those was, it'd be great if they stayed synced up with each other, but the real goal of those is to just send out a warning that says, hey, this is the, nether portal. This is the mine shaft, so be careful. All right, so we have to go from here over to that little island right there, and I believe from there we are scot-free over to there's a chunk of fortress over there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do it. Let's do it, people. Let's go find that stronghold. I think it was in a piece of world we had not opened yet, so we ought to be able to find some really cool stuff there. I'm hoping we'll be able to find some name tags. Most definitely some name tags. It's definitely what we want. So, of course, this is all slab now, as you can see. We're going to go right over to there. And we are on where we need to be. Lovely. Mr. Ghast, you can't see me. You can't see me. And if I remember right, we just cut through here. In our portal, there's a torch right there. That torch tells us that there is a place for us to go to get through the hillside here to get back to where we need to be. To get to the stronghold portal. Hopefully, I don't know if I checked the stronghold portal to see if it lines up correctly with where it needs to go. And that should drop us off, of course, back at the GE. So we're going to have to see where it takes us. And cut through here and over here, and the portal should be right down in this area, someplace close by. There it is, right over there. Beautiful. Gotta watch out for the wither skeletons because they are out and about. We don't need that trouble. Looks like we're good to go, and we're in. Alright, let's see. This hopefully will take us right to where we need to be. Fingers crossed. Stronghold. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright. Let's get our armor on. Oh, no boots here. We'll make some iron boots. That'll work. We'll get some iron boots. Potato. Eat a little food. You know what we have not done is check to see how many eyes of Ender we need to open this thing up. All but one. So we need 11 of them. That's not bad. We have something like 16, 18 back at home. So let's do that. Oh my gosh. I put the ender chest inside the end chest. I don't have it out here with us. Doggone it. I'll be right back. I gotta go get the dang thing. What am I doing? Alright. It's just like me to think things through so clearly. There we go. End chest in hand. With a minute to spare on the potion here. All right, I found the boots too, so let's go ahead and put our boots on. See what I mean? On days like today, I think even less clearly, I think. Let's put that other bucket of water in here. And we'll throw that wood in there too for now. We're going to do just a little bit of caving today. Extra chests just because. We'll take that and put that in there. The map we'll put right there. Okay, I think we are good to go now. I should probably bring the fortune pick with us for the coal. We really want to stock up on our coal. So, speaking of coal, we have our first chunk right here. Let's start. We're obviously going to want to take some of this stuff back with us. Definitely, for sure. So let's take some of this out of here. This is also going to save us a lot of... that's a silverfish one. You can always tell. If you guys didn't know that, the silverfish one, they don't break right away. When you go to break it, it takes extra time. We're going to break it and see what we got in here. This one here is also silverfish. Got another one broke out. Where is he? See, when you break one, sometimes you tick off other ones and they start coming out of the woodwork. Oh, there he is. There we go. Beautiful. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and scavenge up a bunch of this stuff right here. Let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to get started on this and get some nice cracked and mossy block. All right, done a little bit of digging so far. This is going to save us a lot of time on bricks especially too. So we're getting some cracked stone brick, we're getting the mossy block, and we're getting the regular stone bricks as well, which is really nice. I throw the cobble in there. I picked up a little bit of gold already, a little bit of iron, a little bit of coal. And the iron bars. Now, typically, I would not take the stronghold apart. Like on the GE-71, we kept it just as is. But this one, if you remember right, it is connected with an abandoned mine shaft. So it is really kind of a mess of blocks. So it's not in very good shape, and I've got no problem with taking it apart and utilizing some of the resources that it has down here. Not to mention it's going to save our iron for the beacons as well. So some of the stuff we are going to take. We're going to go ahead and harvest as much as possible, because like I said, this place is really messed up bad. I mean, it's in total disarray. We have abandoned mine shaft cutting through it all over the place. You're going to see some over there, but actually we're going to start right over here is where we're going to start, close to the exit here. It's right down here. You can see, boom, abandoned mine shaft down here with there was a creeper down here just a second ago. There he is. And so, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and utilize this area and just take the supplies and keep them for myself. I think it's going to be really a good thing. The track, everything. And just tear this place apart and keep everything that we can. We got some torches over there. Obviously, I can't put a torch there, right? Let's plug that water off real quick. The question period, I think, will start tomorrow, because we're almost to the end of this episode, because it's going a little bit long. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I'm not sure yet. I'm extremely nervous. Until I get kind of relaxed in here, I'm going to be a little bit nervous and worry about dying and stuff like that. Getting lost is always an issue as well. So let's go ahead and continue just gathering the materials here. Wood-wise, we've got, of course, the wood all around us for the abandoned mine shaft. We've got plenty of wood here to use for torches, so we're good to go there as well. Let's go ahead and take this coal as well. I'm hoping by just ripping this thing apart like this that it's going to make it easier to find our way back too. My sense of direction, as you know and as you have witnessed numerous times, is absolutely horrible. So, yeah, that's exactly right. So I tell you what, I'm going to do a little caving on my own today. Since it was a long day at work, we did get a little something done on the GE-X1. We got the swamp back over the top of the mine. Tomorrow, Wednesday, it's actually going to be April Fool's Day. Ooh, watch out, people. Watch out. Watch out for the jokesters tomorrow. April Fool's Day. But I will have an episode up tomorrow as well. We'll go do some caving together, and we will answer some of the questions that I've had. And so we've got 3 videos in all that we'll put together this week, 3 more, and they'll be caving and resource gathering videos. And yeah, we'll move forward, and we'll have a good time with it, and we'll do that. So I'm going to go ahead and ask you to like, comment, subscribe, and share on the RadioMan03, and I will talk to you again next time, hopefully tomorrow.